This is my iPad. This is just getting heated up here.
Bernice never thought she'd be using something like this.
Never.
Her tablet lets her instantly connect with her children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren.
There's Facebook. There's my daughter.
She's seen technology evolve.
I have the puzzles, Sudokus on there.
After living for an entire century,
Yes, I use it a lot.
Bernice has seen the world evolve.
People just don't realize what it was like when I was born compared to what it is now. This is a picture of my daddy before I was born.
It was 1920,
Brings back a lot of memories.
100 years ago. On this very day,
I was born on November the 11th.
Bertha Bernice Swartz became Altoona's newest resident.
I never thought I'd live to be this old. Never.
Think about all the things Bernice has seen.
My first car, it was a Plymouth.
How cars have changed, airplanes have evolved, how we make phone calls, send messages. Think about those iconic moments in history. The first time women could vote. The beginning and end of World War II.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
The first man to walk on the moon. She has lived through all of this.
Oh, I have a lot of stories, believe me.
Decades of stories.
A lot of good memories.
Her life started as the Spanish flu pandemic was coming to an end.
This is me,
She spent some of her childhood days
age 10.
living through the Great Depression.
Yeah, it was a little rough. It's fun to look through there and see if you remember.
She would graduate from Altoona High School in 1938.
I think of the fun I had.
She still has her yearbook. Her life is filled with lots of great memories.
A lot of people that I have some good stories with.
But there's one that sticks out the most.
Well, naturally, having my kids. This is my family.
She had 3 children.
We lived at 3503 Fifth Avenue, which is now a parking lot.
With her husband, John Ebersole.
That's my first husband, doing his laundry.
They were married for 24 years until he died of a heart attack in 1961. She remarried 8 years later to Chester Rose, a proud Marine. Together, they went on many adventures.
Traveled cross country twice. We pulled a trailer, and I spent a lot of winters in Florida.
While the world continues changing,
This is Sudoku,
some things will always remain, like the love of a family,
a granddaughter and her daughter.
the love for a glass of wine at 3 o'clock,
I just like my glass of wine, and my doctor said, go ahead and take it, it's good for you.
although Bernice will choose a beer at a curve game or with pizza. But it's this love for living and the love for a life full of memories and stories that make us who we are today.
These are friends of mine.
These are the things that are timeless. These are the things that make Bernice look at life and smile.
And if I had my life to live over, I'd live it exactly the same way.
Happy 100th birthday and many, many more.